I'm going to give you my 5 steps to plan your marketing video. So keep watching. I'm Tricia Clements, Chief Fur Wrangler with MuttButs.com. I want to talk to you about 5 things that you need to do when you plan your video for your business. So number 1, I've talked about this in the most recent video where I gave you all kinds of different tips for your equipment. But the first thing is when you plan your video, make sure that you have an end goal in mind. That's really important because everything else from your video is going to center around what your end goal is for your video. When you're coming up with your goal for the video, it could be something like send them to purchase a product or service, or it could be to increase your email list, so that could be a sign up for them. It could also be simply to get more information, to have them follow you on social media channels. Just decide what you want that end goal to be so that you can focus on that for your video. The second thing that you want to do is solve a problem. That's what our businesses and services do. They solve a problem, and it may be a problem that may not be too glamorous, or it may be something simple. However, it is your products and your services are a solution for someone else's problem. So figure out what that problem is and how your services or products solve that problem, and focus on that when you're talking in your marketing videos. Now that you have your one goal for your video and you also have your problem that you're solving, you want to go in and find keywords. That's my third item, is keywords. You can use Google Keyword Planner for that. And you want to make sure that when you do your keywords, you come up with ones that maybe are not really high competition, because again, you want to get the low-hanging fruit. You're not going to be out there competing with huge, large businesses. So look at the keywords, and they can also be phrases. Look how people would search. Think of how you might search if you were looking for the product or service that you are selling, or if you have the problem that you're solving. Think about how you would phrase that. Come up with your keywords, and those keywords, make sure you put them in your title of your video. Really important. My 4th step to planning your marketing video is to simply get on with it. The first 6 seconds of your video is crucial, because that's the time frame that your potential customers, clients, are going to, at that point, either say, I want to continue watching, or stop. 6 seconds, that's the time point that they say, I'm bored, and move on, or continue and watch what you have to say. So in that first 6 seconds, make sure you tell them what your video is going to be out, what they're going to learn, what they're going to get out of it, why they need to stay. Sometimes you can even do something like a joke or something funny at the beginning to pull them in and grab their attention, and then quickly tell them what you're going to be talking about. So the first 6 seconds, it's crucial. The 5th step for planning your marketing video is related to the first step. So the first step was to have a goal. What do you want your viewers to do? So the 5th item is how you want them to take action, getting them to actually take action. And that is done by asking for it. So if you want them to sign up for your email list, maybe you say, I have a freebie for you to download, and click on that, and they will go there and get on your email list. The other thing is, maybe you have a product that you are selling and you want to send them to a landing page. Send them to that landing page. You can also have a video on there, a marketing video, so that they get to know you much better. So you want to have, with your goal, how you want them to take action. That's the last thing. You ask them to take action. Now you have my 5 steps to planning your marketing video. First is have a goal. A video should not be all day long. You have one goal that you want them to do in that one video. Second item is to solve a problem. Figure out what problem it is you're solving. You're going to have keywords. You're going to mention those keywords in your title. And don't forget to get on with it. Make sure that you are direct and to the point of what your video is going to give them, what they're going to get out of it in the first 6 seconds so that they continue watching. And then of course, you want them to take action. So the last step is to have a plan that has them take action at the end. And now it's time for you to take action. Go ahead and click on the link below and download your list to help you plan your marketing video. I have examples for you and it is all laid out so that you can write those down and work on your marketing video. I'm Tricia Clements, Chief Fur Wrangler with MuttButs.com. Thanks for watching. Please click the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.